What's up, what's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about Season 6 of DMZ and the possibility of an upcoming wipe. Now, in order to actually do this, we need to go through the timeline of DMZ and look at the content that we received and when the other wipes occurred. So at the start of DMZ, which is obviously in November, we didn't have a wipe because we were just starting fresh with the missions. But at the Season 1 Reloaded update, we received our first kind of bit of content, which was actually Building 21. So we received a new map within the span of the first season, which did last for 91 days. Now, we got our first wipe at the start of Season 2, where we were also given Ashika Island, which was a new map. Then obviously when Season 2 Reloaded came out, we didn't really receive anything that was new for content or any wipes. With Season 3, we got that new faction known as the Redacted faction, where we received the tiers 1 through 3. Then with Season 3 Reloaded, we got tiers 4 and 5, and they also implemented Koshai Complex, which was obviously a new map. So during the span of basically the second wipe, which was from Season 2 all the way through Season 3, it was 119 days. We got the wipe, of course, refreshing our missions. We received 2 maps in total, and we also got a 5th faction with some new missions as well. Then when we went into Season 4, we actually got a larger wipe than we got in the first wipe, as it did not only affect our missions, but it affected some of our other stuff as well, including our stashes for our keys and weapons and all of that. But alongside the second wipe, at the start of Season 4, we also received Vondel, so we got a new map, and we also, of course, got all new missions. Then with Season 4 Reloaded, again, we didn't receive any new content similar to Season 2 Reloaded, but when Season 5 came along, we did receive that new faction, which was Shadow Company, where we then received tiers 1 and 2, but there was no real communication that we were only going to get the first 2 tiers, so it was actually a surprise that once we completed the final tier 2 mission, that we didn't have any more content left to go for. Now with our most recent mid-season update, which was Season 5 Reloaded, we did get the rest of the faction tiers, which were 3 through 5 for the Shadow Company, but we didn't get any new maps, and we really didn't get anything else as far as new content. So at this point, when Season 6 comes out, that would make this wipe, or Season 4 through 5, a total of 104 days, which generally follows around the same timeline as the other 2 times that we've received a wipe. The difference being, throughout this most recent wipe, we got a little bit less content, being that we did get only 1 new map instead of 2, and we did get a 5th faction, but that content was spread out a little bit further. There has been significantly less communication when it comes to the content for DMZ, so we really don't know what to expect with Season 6, but I think it's safe to say if we're going to see continued support for DMZ, especially going into Modern Warfare 3, it's almost inevitable that they will have to do some sort of wipe here and give us some sort of content to hold us off all the way till December. Now, you're probably wondering why it would be December, and the simple answer is because at this point, Season 6 is pretty much the end of the road, and anything that we get at this point, which will pretty much have to hold us off all the way till the 5th of December, which is the rumored Season 1 integration for Modern Warfare 3. So if DMZ is going to continue to exist in the new game, they will continue to support it throughout Season 6, at least in my opinion, and we would expect something like a wipe to occur with a series of missions, even if a lot of the missions were still the same. That way we have a reason to go in and continue playing the mode and obviously get us all the way up to the new season for Modern Warfare 3. I think it's safe to say, though, if we don't really receive much new content, if there isn't a wipe, or even maybe a new faction, maybe they add the Coney faction here in Season 6 and they don't really do a wipe, I think if we don't receive much content at all, or maybe 0 content, that the end of the road is coming near for DMZ. Now, my main purpose for making this video is kind of to understand the pipeline of how we've received content in the past and how we might have a wipe with the upcoming season, which is Season 6. That way, if we do actually get some new content and a wipe does occur, you guys aren't going to be really caught off guard, and then keep in mind, obviously, it is a realistic possibility. But that's going to wrap things up for today's video. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys would be upset with a wipe of Season 6. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.